Hey guys, about a week ago, right, I gave you a video about some tips on dealing with appraisers and getting good appraisals, right? Now I want to give you a follow-up to the value that I received on my duplex. I got a value back at like $110,000 for a brand new duplex, which was utterly ridiculous. My lender and I, we challenged the appraisal. The appraiser was very stubborn. The appraiser did not consider our comps that we sent, which were really great comps that are currently on the MLS, as well as comps for small multifamily units that have sold recently. The appraiser was very stubborn, did not want to change the value. I couldn't understand how you were trying to tell me a brand new duplex that we have rehab from the floor up to the roof is coming in at $110K when there are dilapidated duplexes selling for $150, $175, and $125, $190. So for me, based on the comps, based on the work that we did in the property, I knew that the property should come in at the bottom, $150K at the top, maybe $190, $200K. However, this appraiser would not budge. So tip number one, you get back an appraisal that you do not like. There's a few things you can do, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. Number one is I'm definitely going to issue a review warning people about this appraisal company. And in wanting to issue a review, I actually looked up reviews, and this appraisal company has a bad review. This person spelled out exactly what the appraiser did when he entered my property, which is nothing. Number two is challenge that appraisal. Have your comps ready to support the value that you believe your property is worth. Do not just take what an appraiser puts down if you do not feel comfortable with that value. Number three, get your lender to challenge, right? And also, before you even sign with the lender or get in bed with the lender, ask them, hey, if an appraiser comes back with the value that I feel is not supported by the comps that I have, are you willing to challenge this appraiser? And if they're not, then don't use them. So for me, I've used this appraiser a second time. Of course, the lending company select them. Now, I wanted to give this appraiser the benefit of the doubt because it was the second time around. Because I tried to challenge this appraiser before, but my lending company didn't go forward with challenging him. So needless to say, I'm not using that lending company anymore. So this appraiser in the past did not give me a value I felt supported my property. But this time around, I was like, okay, let's just see. Maybe I'm wrong about this person. Came back, this person is crazy. This person is giving me the value of a duplex as the same this person gave me the value of a single family home that is smaller, doesn't have two kitchens, doesn't have, all of the amenities that my duplex have. And that's when I knew that this person was just crazy. So at the end of the day, I'm having to pay for a second appraisal. My company, the lending company, is going with letting me pay for a second appraisal, which sucks because now I'm out of $1,200, but I have to look at the end. The end will justify the mean. I'll get the value I want. At least I'm hoping. This appraiser did accept a packet that I gave to the appraiser, which was to show the condition of the property while we were constructing it, before we constructed it, after we constructed it, and also to show some comps that I feel support the particular property. Now, I didn't say to the appraiser that this is what I'm looking for in value. I would never do that. But I am showing that, hey, I am a competent investor who knows how to look up comps, and based off what is listed on the market and what has sold, here are some comparables to the property that I own that I am now getting evaluated. So when dealing with appraisers, one thing, look up reviews. Second thing, challenge it if you don't like it. I guess second thing should be ask your lender, hey, if we don't like an appraisal, are you willing to challenge it? Then number three, challenge it if it does not yield the value that you feel is comparable with the comps that are there. Number four, if you don't get a good feel for these appraisals, don't go through with it, man. Get your money back. Just say, I don't want the appraisal done. Refund me my money. Don't come out because I don't like your attitude on the phone, whatever. So that's just my tips. My name is Solandia Hammond, aka Sue Ham Baby. I'll come back later with an update once we have the once we have the new appraisal value in. Prayerfully, this will be more in line of what we know is right, and we can proceed with the closing of this loan. Talk to you guys soon.